Greetings of the day from Samprabha. As you know, Samprabha believes in spreading positivity through the constructive discussions and ideas for the solution of real issues. So, today we have come up with another subject of concern, that is air pollution. Air pollution is a serious global problem, and when we talk about the special reference of India, the situation seems worse, majorly due to high pollution, and as a result of that, higher level of emissions, be it vehicular, industrial or domestic emissions are there. Status of air pollution in India. If we talk about the present status of India, India is on the 5th rank as per the World Air Quality Report 2019. Means India is one of the highest polluted countries of the world. Amongst the 30 most polluted cities in the world, India has 21 of those. There is an argument that air quality has improved after lockdown, but that's partially true as the air quality index has reached to its earlier values during unlock. Now, the major and hazardous pollutant here is PM 2.5, means the particulate matter of size less than 2.5 microns. Now we talk about the causes of air pollution. The most responsible and widely discussed causes of air pollution are automobile emissions, industrial pollution, burning of fossil fuels such as coal, oil, gasoline, construction and destruction of small particles, indoor activities such as smoking and others, chemical synthesis means emission of various pollutants during the chemical reactions, fire in forests. During Diwali, firecrackers also play a significant part in the sudden hike in the pollution levels. Now we should talk about the steps and solutions for air pollution prevention and control. Fortunately, the governments have not been completely neutral about the issue. They have taken various steps and formed certain laws for the prevention of air pollution, but their implementation has not been as effective as it was to be. Let's learn about them for our awareness. First is the Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1981. Under this act, state and central governments were allowed to identify polluted areas and to take required steps for the air pollution abatement. The second is National Clean Air Program. It was launched by the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change in January 2019. This program is aimed at rigorous monitoring, data analysis, the formation of tackling strategies, and ensuring public participation for air quality improvement in the top 100 polluted cities of India. The third one is Green Good Deeds. Green Good Deeds is an initiative to promote environmental awareness and to mobilize people's participation for conservation of the environment taken by the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change in 2018. The ministry listed more than 600 green good deeds so that people pay their green responsibilities with good green behavior. In spite of that, Supreme Court in 2017 banned the sale of BS3 standard vehicles. Now, the possible solution can be stated as follows. First, using such innovative technologies in which we would have to near to zero emission, such as the use of different engine fuel management strategies like variable valve timing (VVT), exhaustive gas recirculation (EGR), etc. Second, maximum possible use of renewable and green energy and minimum use of fossil fuels. Third, industries must comply with the global standards of emission control technologies such as the use of particulate filters, artificial photosynthesis technologies to maintain the oxygen levels of nearby area to an easy to breathe air standard. Fourth, more and more plantation should be done. Fifth, proper management of biomass including stubble. Sixth, There should be strict laws for the use of emission control technologies in vehicles, such as the use of catalytic converters, evaporative emission controls, etc. That's it for now. For in-depth knowledge of these topics, please visit our blog, link of which is given in the description below. Thank you. In the next video, we will be discussing the power of positive thinking through some real life examples. Till then, stay connected, stay safe. Thank you.